It's billed as Georgia's premier horticultural showcase. Held recently in Duluth, Georgia, Wintergreen 2015 featured a who's who of plant and gardening experts. After visiting the Gwinnett Center exhibit hall, I found out firsthand why the event lives up to its billing.
Well, the cold weather of January didn't stop gardeners and landscapers from checking out the latest of the annual gardening event in Duluth. Over 250 booths represented some of the South's best vendors in horticulture at Wintergreen 2015. Among this year's participants were irrigation contractors, wholesale nursery growers, and greenhouse operators. One of the most anticipated features at Wintergreen is the daily walkabout with UGA Emeritus Professor Dr. Michael Durr. Sherry Morris, the executive director of the Georgia Green Association, told me the annual trade show is valuable for nursery growers across the state.
The Wintergreen Show is the annual marketplace for Georgia. This is where our horticultural producers and suppliers come and they bring their wares and put together their booths, and they have those out there for our garden centers and our landscapers to come to see what's new for the year and to make their purchases for spring.
Morris said the Green Industry Association is statewide. It helps promote the members of the horticultural community from north to south.
Well, we have the marketplace, but we also have educational seminars, and so there's a lot of education that takes place in the 3 days in addition to having the marketplace. But most people at this particular time, while they're planning for spring, this is the time that they're thinking about those jobs and they're making their orders and placing whatever supply orders that they need. Plus they're checking out what the new plants are, what's going to be hot for spring, so that they are ready when that customer comes to them in March.
Commodity specialist Brandon Ashley with the Georgia Farm Bureau explained the importance of supporting GGIA.
It's a good opportunity for us at Farm Bureau to get out to these other industry groups and have a relationship with the people that are in kind of our friends in the ag industry, and to be a part of their association and meet their members and kind of share what Farm Bureau does to them, and they can share what they do with us.
And Matt Bottoms, operator of Bottoms Nursery in Pike County, said he likes the interaction with current and potential buyers at the trade show.
I think with any business or any industry, networking is key. And obviously here at the trade show, you get to network, we get to talk firsthand with customers that we don't necessarily see on a regular basis. And again, just relationships, putting names with faces and building those relationships for a long-term business.
Sherry Morris with the association said they do work hard every year to assist growers with many challenges, including Georgia's weather that has an impact on the industry.
The weather is always, as in any farming instance, the weather is always an issue, and it has been particularly hard in some areas this year because of not enough rain or too much rain, as any other farm industry has. But we work for that. We work around that in trying to make sure that we have plants that are in the right place, and that we work on getting that information out to our end user, whether that be the home gardener or whether that be the landscaper that is actually contracting the job.